And here we are.
Epic.
Oh, you are loud as fuck.
Oh, let me just turn down a little bit.
That's what happens when we don't have time to do a sound check today.
That's what was taking me partially so long and why I was fashionably late.
Fashionably.
I had like this weird like robotic sound. What the fuck is going on here?
Hold on, I'm trying to adjust your volumes on here. Hello, Robbo Bodin.
Sorry everyone if I am screaming in your ear holes right now.
No more than usual.
This is true. This is true.
Oh, well, how goes it?
Oh, sir. It sure does.
It's Bobzilla. That's what I mean to say. Bobzilla, so much easier to say.
Godzilla.
Oh, I got a speck on my
It's bod to illa.
two Bob,
I'm the
two
only
Illa.
culture in here. Too bod to illa. What does it mean?
Oh,
Hey, that's for you to not find out.
you don't want to. You really don't want to.
The last guy that asked, he's dead now.
Unrelated, really, but yeah, last guy who asked, he's dead now. Stroke took him out.
Turns out he smoked 3 packs a day and died of lung cancer. Totally unrelated to the incident, but still, he did
14 years he suffered.
die. Oh my God. Yeah, what a long, drawn-out process it was. Thank God for modern medicine and not being able to afford it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my fiance just messaged me. Let me message her back real quick.
Oh, come on, man. No girls allowed. No, I'm just kidding. Mrs. Dustin, you are ruining the show. No, you're not ruining it. You're enhancing it.
Oh, I could make some so mean jokes, but they wouldn't be true, and I'd also get in trouble for them. So,
Two old knees. Oh, brother,
Two old
don't I
knees.
know it.
oh yeah, I know something about bad knees.
Too kind chaos. You know, that was his nickname in high school.
Too kind, chaos.
As well as, what was it fucking, what was it yesterday? Was it Love Sponge? Right?
Oh yeah, it was a love sponge.
What up, Love Sponge?
Was it love sponge?
I don't know. It's just what I thought for some reason.
Splooge sponge?
No, it definitely wasn't.
No, it
that.
wasn't splooge sponge. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna have some fun today. I think we are.
I think so.
Talking,
I'm
talking
already
about
having
some
fun.
talking about some weird ass shit.
Yes, the weird, obscure, queer, if you will, but not like that. All right, calm down.
No,
Calm down.
not quite like that.
It has
Not
more
quite like
meanings. Okay. And if your mind immediately went there, well, hey, you need to do a little self-examination. Okay.
that. Says a
I'm
lot more about you than it does me. Well,
Hey,
while you're
I'm not.
playing
Hey,
with yourself,
on camera.
of course, as always,
Fun
gonna give
sponge.
a big shout out to the oh no, DayZ. Oh, what was it? DayZ PvP/PvE UK server. I
That's
want to
right.
give them a big shout. They've been very supportive of the show and of us as people in general, and they're all just great people. So I want
Yeah.
to give them a shout out. Thank them for the partnership because they always advertise, "Hey, these guys are going live," and they do. They keep saying that we do a great job, but they're
Yeah.
British.
No, known for being polite, right?
Right. Also, he can't talk on camera, but anytime a camera's in front of him, he just stops. But yeah, Paul says to say thank you for allowing him to be a DJ, and we appreciate him being a DJ. It's something about walking the wasteland without music doesn't hit the same once you hear it with music,
I tell
especially when
you.
you got an entertaining motherfucker on the
Oh
DJ
yeah.
booth.
Nobody's better at the handle, I tell you. And I will say this: the last hour was pretty awesome. Got some really good tunes playing. I even set my character up on the roof and had him lay down because we were listening to grunge. So I imagine he was like crying.
Oh,
Man,
that
song's
was the
so
day
fucking relatable.
that was the day I intentionally kept running into trees.
Oh
That's how
God,
grunge I
Vegas,
am.
stop, please.
No, grunge fits the post-apocalyptic world because they don't bathe either, and you can't really bathe, and It's the name is grunge, and does
There's
that
no
not
hot
make you
water.
think there's no clean people in the grunge scene?
Hey, you want to talk about an interesting subject, my friend? I think we might have a new subject. Grunge.
Yeah.
What is
Though,
grunge?
all jokes aside about grunge, there is some interesting shit about grunge that we should probably maybe look at one day, especially since we already did one music. I'd like to do some more music topics because it was fun, even though it's very convoluted and gets bogged down real bad.
Grunge was particularly interesting. Me and Paul just had a discussion about it and read a bunch of shit, and it was like, wow, pretty crazy, pretty unique.
Pretty weird.
Fits in today, but we're not talking about that. Okay, we're not talking about grunge music. If you wanted to know about grunge music, you should have listened to the goddamn radio show. Okay, there's plenty of it. He's good. He's good at what he does.
Give a little shout out to our non-sponsors, but they do help us bring the show here.
That's right.
I don't know what you're drinking today. Agua?
Know it,
Agua.
baby.
Ooh, that Great Value hits different.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't need no flavored water or
No
name
Dasani.
brand Dasani, Deer Park, fucking Aquafina. Go to hell. All right.
Aqua,
budget,
fuck
man.
off, am I right?
More like Aqua not Fina. That's how I feel.
We could just keep going on that, but I digress, obviously. I've also because I know, as you know me, Celsiuses don't last forever. I don't know if I know Paul has tried these. I don't know about the other guys or anybody in the chat. Zero sugar, creamy coconut.
Oh, dude.
This is the only nut I put in my mouth. Maybe a better way to word that.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Probably a better way to word that.
We here on the other side will buy that for now.
I don't suck back on a lot of doctors either.
I don't have money, so that's the only way I'm able to pay my doctors.
Well, that flu hits hard sometimes.
Yeah. The flus aren't real.
Anyway.
You get a vaccine, I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
If you, I don't know. I could go somewhere with it, but
We could go multiple directions for that.
I'm not.
Instead, we're going to talk about the next best thing. We're going to talk about the Victorian mummy party craze. Which is because maybe we should preface it because this is not the entire topic. That would be weird. Speaking of weird, this whole episode is going to be about weird history shit. Some of it I've heard of, some of it I know you've heard of it, some of it maybe you haven't heard of, some of I've never heard of when I was doing research for this, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, and if you guys at any point have any historical weirdness you'd like to interject, feel free, please.
Oh yeah, definitely feel free. We will definitely read that. No,
Yes.
we'll absolutely.
Make sure
absolutely.
it's fact. Okay.
Absolutely,
You need to do a little cross-referencing. Make sure. It's
Yeah.
fact.
If you send me something and I look it up and I'm like, oh, great, this is just some Chat GTP hallucination. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it until I'm finished with it, and then I'll probably read it
Maybe
anyway.
yeah, it's worth reading.
Then we'll all point
Might
and laugh
fool
at
me.
you.
Right, except for me, because I'll be convinced it's gospel. Be like, wow, dude, the world is so fucking awesome, strange, and full of wonder.
There is so much beauty in the world, to quote Stan Smith. Cheetah.
Wow.
I wish I could. I always fuck it up, so I'm not even going to try. But there's that line Roger says right after that about Stan keeps telling him to drop the cat food. He's like, "Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?" I'd float away, and you'd have a free 50-pound bag of cat food specifically formulated for aging cats or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
And then he puts it down, and he does float away. But
Stan.
Stan. Oh, it's such a stupid joke. I love it.
Mom,
Oh,
what are you doing here?
Your mama's here. Mama
Hello.
Kirby.
Wow, isn't this a treat? Hello,
I tried
mother.
to say Mama Kelly, but that didn't quite work. Mama Kirby.
I guess tonight we can be like, sorry, Boo Boo's mom.
Oh, yeah, we can.
We
We
ain't
can.
apologizing to you. All right. Yeah.
What was I
Paul
going
said,
to
"Fuck you, Mom."
say? Mama Boo. Yeah, there we go. Mama Boo.
Mama boo.
So the way I wanted to kind of do this, and I forgot to preface it this way because I was just so excited to get into it. You know how we do our top 5 facts? Number
Yes.
1. We're going to do that.
Number one. Oh, we're doing it.
We're,
Okay.
we're going to do that for these because we're not going to talk about a single topic today. We're going to talk about, I think I had 10? Yeah, 10 of them.
Yes, he did. Don't know this. There's a
But
bit
he
of a
said-
latency, but he said it. Okay, I heard
did
it
he say?
with my one uncovered ear. Oh, he said.
Oh,
Can you believe it?
okay.
He said, "Fuck my mom." I can't believe it. You think
I
you're a
don't
bug out.
believe it. I think I
Okay,
know you. I think I know you, so I know that's not true.
Well, you know what? Thank you. You know, I know you only got an hour lunch, so thanks for coming by. It really does mean a lot.
Yeah, we
Love you
appreciate
and miss
everybody.
you and all that sappy stuff. I'm a man. I can't say that shit on camera.
Mom,
God, Mom, you're embarrassing me.
in front of my friends. If I had $1. So number 1, like I, prematurely ejacked about, we're going to talk about the Victorian
Hey,
mummy
Mom,
craze. Sorry,
Say it.
Boo Boo's mom.
Say- Thank you. How's that
It's gonna
feel?
be
'Cause
Not good. Not good.
felt pretty good to me.
Oh, so if you're not familiar, in the 1800s, and specifically you UK people in England, rich people would literally buy Egyptian mummies and unwrap them at parties for entertainment. This was mainly sparked by the curiosities that were unearthed, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. About ancient Egypt from Napoleon's Egyptian campaign. And guests would treat it like a live show, except the prop was a dead person. So they would also ground up the mummies, into a powder, and they'd make paint out of it, like mummy brown, for example. Right? It's a couple of shades lighter than poop brown, but it's there. Or they'd use it as medicine. So basically, mummy powder was a party favor.
Wow. You know, I'm sitting here wondering, like, I think everybody here would agree. World's pretty fucked up right now.
Probably.
Now,
probably.
can you disprove?
I don't get out much.
Me either. But can you? I watch the news sometimes, so bad.
Oh,
Can
don't
you
do that.
disprove that these guys did not unleash some kind of Pharaoh's curse? Even if they weren't all pharaohs, you're still violating the sanctity of the dead and having fun at that. Grounding them up, you fucking monsters. What's wrong with you?
You UK people from England. I'm glad he called that. Oh, my ignorance.
Yeah. Don't mind him.
Don't mind me. I'm the uncultured one today. I'd like to think that if maybe shit hit the fan a little earlier.
Yeah.
I'm still banking on that the world ended in 2012, and we're just living in hell now, and we have been ever since.
And that's the worst part, isn't it? Is that hell is almost identical, mirrors the earth in every way.
When there's no more room in hell, we will live it.
Hey, there's no more room in hell. You just move to the next town. You're still in hell.
What movie was that? That was a tagline for a movie, wasn't it? Was it Dawn of the Dead? Night of the Living Dead?
What's that?
When there's no more room
the
in
line.
hell. Yeah. I know that was one of the Dawns, I guess. One of the Deads. One of those Romero flicks.
Rest in peace.
I remember it now thanks to Danhausen. When there's no more room in heck. Oh, very nice, very evil.
I don't actually know. I'm speaking out of bounds here. I know he sounds like Skeletor.
Yeah, he does. And I never realized it until you pointed that out. And if you don't know who we're talking about, just go to TikTok and type in Danhausen, WWE or whatever.
We're talking
His
about
stuff's funny
Cold
too.
Steve.
Cold Steve Austin. What?
Cold Steve said so.
What?
What? What?
Oh. Number 2,
Number 2.
the humble yet versatile pineapple. Now pineapples on the surface are rough, and that's not where I was going with it. Pineapples on the surface don't have much historical relevance, is where I was going. But when you start digging in, there's some interesting stuff besides just my personal favorite, the pineapple upside down cake. They would use them again. Another rich thing, people flexing. Before refrigeration and global shipping, pineapples were insanely rare in Europe, and I promise I'm not going to pick on the European people the whole time.
I might.
And 1700s England, people would rent a pineapple just to carry around at parties. You might be wondering why, right? I mean, like I said, insanely rare, but that also meant they were extremely expensive. And what better way to flex your spending power than by carrying around a fucking piece of fruit? But they rented it, so it's more, you got to be careful. Like, hey, dude, don't touch. It's a rental. It's a rental.
Right.
You know.
You look at a pineapple, and you're like, I can't fucking eat that thing. Look at it. Everything about this fruit is telling me I should not consume. It would hurt.
No,
if
it attacks you.
Yeah.
Like on the outside, it's like, oh man, that's spiky. It's the rind can't be good. And you peel it open, it's like bright yellow, and you're like, oh, that looks tasty. It's juicy.
I don't really trust yellow, but I'll go against my gut instinct here.
Pungent.
Yeah.
But then it like burns your taste buds when it's literally attacking you. Pineapple's literally the acid attacks you, and so we decided that was like, I don't know, that was pretty cool. So we paraded them around like Rolexes in the 1700s.
Crazy. It sounds like there wasn't much to do. You got we'll go to the renting the pineapple party at 7, and then we're gonna go to the mummy unwrapping and pill taking, paint making later on this evening.
Oh yeah, you gotta get in. You gotta get that in. I mean, when you're a people that survived the plague, you might as well party it up once you can. So,
right. I bet they thought that was their like 2012 moment. This is it, man. Fucking book talked about this.
It's the end of the world. Pineapples are here.
Right. And a plague of pineapples shall do something.
A plague of pineapples.
Yeah, I lost it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm off.
Speaking of
I'm
losing,
under pressure. My mom is here.
Speaking of losing, did you know that Australia lost a war against birds?
Well, we're kind of just jumping all over the place here, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are. We're moving to Australia in 1932 when they lost a war to emus.
Ooh, that's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, but they are giant birds.
Yeah, but they're birds, man.
How tall is it? How big is an emu?
Too big. I talk a big game, but like if I saw an emu in person, I'd be like, I don't want no trouble. Okay.
I accidentally typed in how big is an emo, and now I've got the height stats on everybody from My Chemical Romance.
Right. No. Looking at you, scene kids circa 2000s.
I wish I had a better reference for emos.
You can do it, son. I hate to inform you, Mom, but I cannot do it. Okay.
An emu is a large flightless bird native to Australia, so they were there first. They typically... Are they not Australia at that point? They were there first. I didn't know they were this tall. Typically, they stand between 5'7" to 6'2".
Oh my God.
Feet, not meters. 1.7 to 1.9 meters for all of you people that are still stuck on that.
That doesn't sound as impressive to me.
They can also weigh between 66 to 121 pounds. That's a big spread for a bird.
How tall and wide is that in cheeseburgers?
They are 47 cheeseburgers long.
God damn.
You know what? I wonder if Google will actually tell me how many cheeseburgers big is an emu.
I deserve that proof.
Okay, I know this is not the answer I was looking for, but it's hilarious, so I'm going to say it. Hold on. That's not right at all. Okay. Oh, I'm going to read this verbatim. This is our future, everybody. AI is our future. This is what it says. I typed in, how many cheeseburgers big is an emu?
Oh, my fucking God, Dustin.
The answer I got back was an emu. An emu can grow up to 6 foot 3 inches tall in height, making it one of the largest birds in height by height in the world. This size is comparable to a Big Mac, which is approximately 11 inches in height.
All right. Go to the fucking corner, AI. What is that?
Therefore, and this statement is true, an emu is significantly larger than a Big Mac. So we got one part right.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that's funny.
I'm glad it was there to, teach me that, because I was wondering. Especially
Significantly larger.
that new, and I like that it used the Big Mac and not the newest product from McDonald's.
Oh yeah, the big arch, the big arch.
Yeah.
All
Big
of this in
arch.
4K. Damn right, it's in
Delicious
4K.
product. Right, we are pretty crystal clear.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
The Australian military used machine guns. There were
Boom
farmers
arms.
whose farms were just being overrun by these emus. The emus are a fast bird. For a large bird, they're very fast. They were known to dodge bullets and outrun vehicles.
Boy, play
the
the
conf-
didgeridoo. Try to scare him off.
That's not a bird. This is a bird.
No. You're doing it all wrong. You got to hit the brown note. You freaking wallaby.
It's now known as the Emu War, by the way. We could do a whole episode on that, honestly.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy, man. Yeah, we went to war with the bloody birds gotta go.
It's wild. Number 4.
Number 4.
Now, this is an interesting one, as most of these are. The Dancing Plague of 1518.
Oh.
Now, on the surface, this sounds hilarious to me. It was actually pretty morbid. So, in Strasbourg, I don't know where that's at. I don't feel like looking it up. People literally...
Knock it off with the offensive accent, sir. Please.
You are one to
My
talk.
mother's here.
You just spent a whole, 30 seconds doing a bad Australian accent.
No, it was. Listen, Rob, will you back me up here? I know you're not Australian, but the likelihood of you guys knowing what's accurate, that was Australian. I had the right inflections, I think.
I had a joke and I forgot it. Yeah, I lost it. I had something. It was really dumb. I know that much. Yeah, so until we hear anything to refute it, in this town, Strasbourg, people literally danced uncontrollably for days. And it seemed to be contagious because people would actually start joining in on the dancing, and they would dance until they collapsed or until they died. Now, if you were a ruler, an authoritarian figure, let's say it's your little borough, you're a sheriff, a bailiff, how would you handle it?
Probably approach him, be like, "Evening, gentlemen. What are you guys dancing to? I don't hear any music." He'd be like, "I don't know. I don't
You've been doing a
know
little
why I'm
drinking?"
dancing." And I'll be like, kind of like the villain at an end of like a Disney movie where you can tell they don't want to dance, but they can't help themselves.
Yeah, the music's there.
And then they start doing, some dumb shit. Like, oh no, I'm infected by the dance.
I like to think it was hundreds or thousands of people doing the Gangnam Style dance. Now, that'd be terrifying.
You got more than a joke listening to your horrible accents. Well, hey, I think the seasoned veterans of this show ought to know by now, the cost is just a few of your brain cells. Maybe an IQ point or two.
For entertainment today.
Because as you can tell, I have none.
So
I won't speak for the other guy.
I have none. I agree that might have been your approach is probably a good way to kind of figure, like, what the fuck are you dancing? Authorities responded at the time.
Join in the conga line. I'm tired of dancing, but come on, we got it going over here.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Help! Help.
Well, the authorities at the time, they responded by hiring musicians. So
Okay. Okay.
that's one way to do it. But also,
If you can't beat them, join them.
yeah,
You got to improve your situation. You're like, look,
There's
I'm getting a little
something to
pissed
be said
off
for
with
it.
these people just fucking dance at all hours of the night. So can we like get a lute, maybe an accordion,
yeah.
some other? When is this? The 1500s?
Yeah, 15, 18. God damn it, have guitars been invented yet?
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for stopping by. And every Tuesday, mostly. Well, last week was
Every
a bit of a bust.
Tuesday.
Life.
Well,
was but,
it happens.
Yes,
Definitely come back.
Love
Well,
ya.
you can always check out the recordings. It stays up.
Oh yeah. Good watch.
Well, back to historians still debate whether it was mass hysteria, poisoning, or something else entirely. Aliens, maybe. But yeah, we don't know exactly what caused it. So that it's pretty morbid because people died dancing in the streets.
What was this Strasbourg?
Yeah, where was Strasbourg?
Is it spelled
Stras-
like B-O-U? Okay, yeah, I see.
Strasbourg.
Oh, in
The capital, France, historically part of Alsace. I'm saying that wrong. Situated on the Rhine River near the German border.
Yeah,
something like that.
Strasbourg big. Here's another one. See?
Yeah. Let's see. Where are we at here?
What was I going to look up? Did they have lead pipes, potentially? Did they have lead plumbing?
Probably terracotta, I
Terracotta
would imagine, at the time.
figures. Oh my god. The leading theory being a mass psychogenic illness. Mass hysteria? Triggered by extreme famine, diseases, and stress rather than a physical poison. Wow.
That's it.
Yikes.
There's a lot of there's a lot of
Wait.
a lot of
So
theories.
these guys were so stressed out and starving that they're like, I'm gonna fucking dance about it. I can't do anything else about
Like,
it.
oh.
The crops haven't grown in 3 winters.
I'm so fucking hungry. I gotta dance. We should do an episode on the
That'll
dancing
fucking
plague.
learn
That
you.
might be fun. Morbid but fun. Speaking of morbid,
Yeah. Rest in peace.
ready for number 5? This is pretty fucking morbid.
Number 5.
Number 5 is the Cadaver Synod, as it's known. In 897, I want to say 1897, that's not right. 897, the Catholic Church put a dead pope on trial. Now, they didn't just have like a symbolic, we're gonna go over all the evidence. No, they dug the man up. Pope Formosus, Formosus. They dug him up. They dressed him up in his papal robes, and they put him on trial. He was found guilty,
What say you in your defense?
and he was punished for it.
Sounds guilty to me. That's crazy.
Found
What the
guilty. Again, the man was dead. Just feel like I need to reiterate that. It sounded like they dug him up and it was
Buried.
like,
fuck? Already in the dirt.
yeah. I didn't even bother to find out what it was about.
That's wild. Like I mean, it wouldn't be okay, but I can understand a little bit better where they're coming from if like he just died and it's like, not so fast, motherfucker. You've got shit to answer for. Like, hey, let's go dig that dude up. You're not getting out of it that easy, okay?
Let's see. Of course, it was generally presumed to be politically motivated. God damn it, I'm not reading all this.
That's crazy.
But it was.
Oh, you can
It
read
looks
all
like it
of
was with. No, I'm not. It's full of a bunch of popal words. Popal Lorraine.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's a yeah. Either way, he was tried. He was convicted.
From the great Pope rain. Dig me up and right. Banger. Going viral after this.
They're gonna dig me up.
I will not let that happen.
I'll never rest in peace.
I
Paul
promise.
says.
Even if I'm dead too. We'll come back and haunt him. Or maybe be zombies. That'd be pretty dope, huh?
Oh yeah. Zombies would be fucking awesome at this point. Let me see. I'm gonna find out exactly what he was tried for because I tried Wikipedia and it's so fucking wordy.
Right. Who has time for all that reading and such? I mean, it's not like we're a fucking history podcast
No,
that teaches
yeah.
us stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. I was just hoping to read off a couple of headlines and just move on. Honestly, I didn't have enough time to really flesh this out like I wanted to anyway. Yeah, you were aware of all of my car problems today.
Love those
This
cars.
is stupid.
And hey, what's better is that gas is not affordable. So there's that too.
Yeah, so I can't really drive that bar anyway.
I
Alleged
love-
crime. Alleged
Alleged
crimes. Let's see. Okay, so here's a little bit more detail. He served from 891 to 896, and as you recall, this was in 897 when they dug him up. So
oh my
they
God, dude,
didn't
come on.
really even let the body get cold. He was charged with perjury. He was accused of lying under oath regarding his ecclesiastical duties and allegiances in life, not after he died. Illegal papal election, so they're basically saying it was a rigged election and he bypassed all the procedures. Serving as
that time too, quite frankly.
and because they say he rigged it, they also charged him with serving as a bishop while a layman. So while he was just a regular person, he was serving his duties, which was not correct. He was found guilty. What was his punishment?
Sentence you to death.
his punishment?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Resurrect him just so we could kill him again.
Oh my God. Throw him back in the ground. I'm done with this Joker.
You are sentenced to life.
Right. Well, that didn't last very long.
Oh man,
What do we do now?
Phew. Okay.
Get off of that and help me look for the dog.
Oh no, I'll be right back.
Oh,
The dog got off the dog got off the leash apparently. I'll be back.
All right, folks, my time to shine. How we all doing tonight? Huh? He's in the doghouse. See what I did there? God damn it, I can hear myself talking. Well, it's just me, and yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of water. And how y'all doing? Huh? Talk to me. Come on, you can talk to me. I don't bite. Maybe a little, but. Yep, it's real riveting stuff. This is what you guys come here for. I love it. Say something so I can not be alone with my thoughts, please. Oh. Is he back? Oh my God, do you hear how she's yelling at Dustin? Isn't that messed up? He's gonna be the one wearing the leash. That's alright. You know, I've spent plenty of time in the doghouse. I even moved a couch in there. More spacious than you think. My thoughts? Don't have a lot right now. I don't do much thinking anymore. All of them. Oh, sir, you don't want to know all of them, sir. Dirty, dirty boy.
He broke his collar.
Fucking dog.
Broke his collar and got away. Oh.
God.
I don't know how I'm going to eat this while I'm recording, but she brought me a banana split.
Oh, wow. Really, Shelby? Not one for me?
You hear me just push it through here. I'm going to put that in the freezer because I can't. It's going to melt
Fucking
everywhere.
hold the spoon up. Open wide.
So anyway, the dancing plague of. I'll be right back.
Just obnoxiously. Fuck, this is good. Yeah, there's again. How about that?
Where's your phone? Can I borrow your phone?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I can find the car. I called Dad.
Shelby, I would like an ice cream sundae as well. Oh. That's fair. That's fair. I'd probably cause a lot of complications between the two of them because I suck. 15-second delay. Fuck. We gotta figure that out sometime. Hate latency. I know, right? Lucky. You'll see that in 15 seconds, don't worry. I know, right? He's just gonna come on with a full ass banana split. Be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat it right now. What, just let it melt? So what? You can just have a nanner split and just let it melt? You wanna put salt in my wounds, huh? I already gotta go without a banana split, but I gotta watch yours melt. Cause you wanna be polite? Okay. Just saying. Oh, Dustin. Here he comes. One, right.
All right, I'm back. Hopefully for now.
Welcome back, sir.
It's just one of those days.
Hey. Life tries, doesn't it?
I'm not complaining about a banana split, but it was leaking all over the place. And she needed my phone to call her dad, but then she realized her dad didn't have the phone. So it's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing.
Right.
So
You hop on the Patreon, you'll find out the whole story.
This is the whole story. All right, guys. So yeah, she sounds mad. She was pissed at that dog. He fucking. So
I
where
heard
the
door
collar
open, I was like, uh-oh.
So where the collar latch is at,
Uh-huh.
he broke the prong off of it. So it's complete, like it can't be fixed. It's not like he broke, like just wiggled out of it. No, he broke it. But luckily he was just a couple of houses. He was just a couple of houses down. But yeah, like I told her,
He heard the tone in her voice and was like, yo, I better
yeah,
get
he
back.
came over with his tail wagging and everything. Like, oh, hey guys. So, yeah, but anyway.
See what you did there? Little reference to that Hunger Strike song. It's a good fucking song.
Oh, Paul's commenting.
Yeah.
What a day. What a day.
I'm telling you. Some in there.
So, did you have fun by yourself?
No. I don't like being alone with my thoughts.
Better question. Should I leave that in or should I cut it out when I actually upload the... Leave it in. Okay. Yeah, we're raw. I don't know if anyone notices it. If you're listening to the podcast after, the live airing, we leave it completely unedited. So what you get here live is what you get usually, unless it's like a time thing where I just, or we have technical problems. I try to make it smooth. Choke
Make
collar,
a really
teach
big
him not to
whoops
pull
a
sword.
daisy, and gotta cut that part out.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been doing good though.
But we haven't had to really do that. There's very minimal editing, as you can see if you're listening to this particular episode. And just going on with my bad day, it's just things keep adding up. Had a flat tire this morning, lost my keys this evening, and barely got home in time to.
Wait, another flat tire?
No, sorry, dead battery this morning. Had to fix the tire.
Okay.
But the tire went flat a couple days ago, so I've been running on a donut. Finally got that fixed because I finally got the money for it.
Oh wow!
And then,
you hear this fucking guy? Banana split and a donut. I mean, really?
Not that kind of donut. I wish it was the right kind of donut. Donut. So, yeah, anyway, our dog is usually very well behaved for the most part, but...
He's just got a streak in him.
Yeah, and I if she's not here and I'm about to do the podcast, I try to put him on his leash outside so that he doesn't have to sit in his crate because he gets bored and he starts getting into shit. So, of course, the one day that I'm live streaming and she's not home, which is normally she's here, yeah, that's the day he decides to break it and just run. So
He's been plotting this all weekend.
Well, last time he broke free from his collar because I attached it the wrong place. I attached to his name tag hoop by mistake.
Oh, damn it.
he broke loose, but he didn't go anywhere. He just sat on the porch and waited patiently. And today,
What's
I
his
guess, Cooper.
Cooper.
Cooper the
That is
Pooper
a dog
Scooper.
name. That is a dog name.
He's probably going to get a couple of new names after today.
All right, middle name is son of a bitch.
Yeah, definitely.
I bet
So-
many a good dog named Cooper.
Ooh, anyway,
They're the goodest boys.
let me get back to his
Glaze
punishment.
Glaze my hole and call me a donut. Man, I was after we parted ways yesterday. I definitely listened to the fucking couple episodes of the Magnolia podcast.
The Detective Richard Magnolia Mystery Show podcast.
The Detective Richard Magnolia Mystery Show podcast.
We always forget the "the."
Very important.
So the punishment this poor corpse got for whatever, he was first of all, he's found guilty of perjury and other crimes. He was his popeness was declared invalid. The three fingers that the priests would use to form the sign of the blessing, and I'm not going to try to do it and be sacrilegious on here. Those three fingers were the ones that, to form the cross thing.
Like the
they
ones
were,
you see in the pictures.
In the movies. Yeah, in the moving pictures.
DB Cooper. Oh my God. Your dog has millions stashed beneath the
I didn't
floor.
realize, yeah. DB, maybe it must stand for dumb butt.
Right. Dog butt. Cooper.
Dog butt. So those three fingers that he used to make the sign of the blessing were cut from his right hand.
Ooh.
His corpse was stripped from his popal garments and put into layman's clothing. And then they decided the punishment was just, I guess.
Right. That'll fucking learn him. Yeah, bury him again.
Yeah, so
See if
there's
you ever
that.
lie again.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's that is pretty weird. That'd be one of the weirder ones.
It's a
It's because, like,
Pretty
why?
fucked up.
Like digging up a dead guy. Like, I understand it's the Pope, but I mean, come on.
talk about
Still
beating a
dead.
dead pope.
You don't gotta beat a dead Pope, man. I get it, okay? Jesus,
Here we
just
go.
fucking cut off my three fingers and put me in commoner clothes, why don't you?
And bury me ass up so that everyone could kiss my ass. Oh, so number 6, we'll move on because I'm not going to drag this episode out because I've got all sorts of chaos going on in the background.
Tomatoes.
Number 6, in 1814, a massive vat of beer exploded in London. It's called the Great, or sorry, not the Great, just the London Beer Flood, because I guess the Great one hadn't happened yet.
Hey, didn't something like that happen here in America too?
Yes, with molasses.
Molasses, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the Great Molasses Flood.
Yeah.
Which, it's funny you bring that up, because that was going to be number 6. That's the one I originally chose, and then when I found this one, I'm like, no, I haven't even heard of this. This is interesting. So I feel like enough people may have heard of the other one. So in 1814, like I said, the vat of beer exploded, and over 320,000 gallons of beer flooded the streets of London. Buildings collapsed.
Oh
People
my
drowned. People drowned
Oh
in
my
beer.
God.
Now, is this the worst way to go? Absolutely not. I feel like that's how I want to go.
God damn. I mean, could you imagine?
Yes, I can.
Right? I try to drown in beer every night, son.
So basically what happened was a 22-foot tall wooden fermentation tank erupted and ruptured, the sides gave out, and just a tidal wave of beer into the streets of St. Giles, which was basically the poor section of town, of course, because that's where everything happens. Because, rich people can afford not to live next to exploding beer kegs, I guess. So now, surprisingly, this is one of the reasons I included. This is kind of shocking. You'd think with that much beer, there must have been a lot of death. Only 8 people died. Unfortunately, some of those people were mourners at a funeral.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah.
I just wish I could drink a beer with him one last time.
It nearly destroyed the beer company, but I just realized how dumb that statement
Paul said
was.
he'd drink it up.
Maybe
good,
that's
sir.
why a lot of people survived. I don't know.
Right? They're like, this is easy. Are you kidding me? Just drink it.
Oh man, that's
It
so
gets
much
easier to
beer.
drink. Yeah. And it's a fermentation tank blew up, so like that's what like all the rotting shit. So it probably stunk too.
Oh, oh, and it was a
Like
porter.
beer would already stink. Oh,
Yeah, no,
beer
I'm
would
not a fan
already
of
stink.
porter.
But I'm illiterate. What's a porter?
It's a style of beer. It's not very good.
Well, thanks, sir. I gathered
wa-
that much.
I want to say it's more barley based, rye based. I think I don't know. It's got that weird, I don't like it type of flavor. So
I don't like a category.
of the 8 people killed, 5 of them were mourners at a funeral held by an Irish family for a 2-year-old boy. And I wish that wasn't so tragic because it's just I don't know, just the way the scene plays out in my head because I'm fucked up is hilarious, but it's not. The brewery was almost bankrupt by the event, but they avoided total collapse because they got a rebate. Basically, the government bailed
Just
them
don't
out.
do
They're
it
like,
again, okay?
Just try to keep your beers in the fermentation tanks, could you?
Don't do much good when it's on the bloody ground, right?
I can't drink this.
Oh, what do I look like, a fucking dog?
Oh, hold on.
It's
No fucking way. You're going to love this.
Oh,
All right.
hit me.
So the valve that opened up. Sorry. Let me read this again. All right. So basically, the iron bands, the 700-pound iron bands, by the way, that were holding this vat together, one of them fell, slipped off the vat. No, they would slip from time to time. One of the employees was concerned, told his supervisor about the problem, but they was told no harm will come from it. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy, oh boy.
The last time it happens, an hour after it fell off, that same employee was standing there, 30 feet from the vat, and the vessel, with no indication, just exploded. So the force of the liquid's release knocked a different valve off of a neighboring vat, the vat next to it. Now, the reason I say all this,
God.
I say all this just to say, the style of vat that was used is called a stopcock. And
All right,
that
now.
made me laugh because I'm a child.
You know, it's funny how some things transcend time. Okay, let's flash back to 2019, pre-COVID, running a shitty forklift that is definitely not up to standards. Bad brakes, sticky gas pedal, fill out fucking SOC checklist, or whatever it was, the pre-op checklist. Tell supervisor says, just make it work. Yes, fucking sir, we'll try. Okay. Fast forward, end up running said forklift through a garage door. Broke the fuck out of the garage door. It's not as exciting as beer, but
No,
I
but
mean,
you're leaving out what you slipped on when you were driving that forklift.
beer.
It was the trail from all the sopping wet panties from having a forklift certified man running in that
Baby,
factory.
I know you see the sticker on the side of this hard hat.
Yeah,
get
your
what's
mom's
on the
not on here now. I can say things like this.
Even if she was, it's our show.
Oh, so yeah, that's what was that? Now the next one, number 7, is going to be a fun one too. Doesn't involve
Just
beer.
listen to the fucking guy. Come on.
Doesn't involve beer though.
I hope that guy drastically tried to save face. It was like, whoa, no one saw this coming.
It's not-
Straws.
It's not like the rotted wood smelled like butter.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Right.
we need
I knew it was rotten when I got a hint of butter.
we need a fuzzy count in the bottom sometime. Bottom of the screen. So number 7 is going to be Napoleon. You've heard of Napoleon Bonaparte, yes?
Love the ice cream.
Short guy. That's a short guy.
Kapow!
That's a good one. He actually had to battle some rabbits once. And I know that sounds like a weird way to segue, and it is because I didn't think of one. So what happened was, he once, after a victory, I forget where the war or the battle was at, but he won the battle, the war, whatever it was. He decided to organize a rabbit hunt for himself and some of his best friends, politicians and the like, soldiers, whoever, his inner circle. They got a little carried away. They released hundreds. Some accounts say hundreds, some accounts say thousands of rabbits into this hunt. And instead of running away like they expected, they all charged Napoleon and chased him into his carriage.
God. This is fucking great.
Now, here's where it's believed they fucked up, is that it turns out they were domesticated rabbits and they expected food. So, absolute chaos ensued.
Food. Get away from me, you little fucks.
Let me see if I can find anything more about that, just because it's a fun little story. Oh. Well, now I because of you, I spelled it the way you were implying. I spelled the wrong Napoleon.
Yes, it worked.
Napoleon and the rabbits.
The idea outlives the man. Strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate in the same container.
Oh, so, yeah. Someone's going upstairs. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm sure you can.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they're dragging something upstairs, it sounds like. Either that or someone's throwing the dog into the wall. I can't tell. That's not what's happening. I'm not that one streamer. I forget his name
Cooper's
now.
a good boy. Is that Hassan Piker that got all that?
Yeah.
For fucking, he shocked his dog with the collar.
I think it was more that he was just shocking it so it'd stay still and be a prop for his video.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a little
Yeah, it's a little worse. Let's see.
Just stop breathing.
It said
Fucking up the video.
It says here there's possibly up to 3,000 rabbits.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so apparently they were hungry, aggressive rabbits, and just people were trying to fend them off with sticks and whips that were largely ineffective.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm just gonna read what
Back rabbits, back. The fucking whip. Like they're a lion in a circus.
the rabbits started attacking the men, climbed on them, nibbled at their clothing, and just created overall chaos. Overwhelmed by the aggressive rabbits, Napoleon was forced to retreat to his carriage.
Dude.
Some of the rabbits even entered the carriage, demonstrating a surprising level of coordination in their pursuit.
Oh my god. It makes me think of that episode of South Park with all of this making fun of Cloverfield with all the giant guinea pigs.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Fucking dude. I can just imagine a pile of rabbits and you just see a hand slowly sinking into it. Tell my wife I was killed by wolves, not fucking rabbits, please.
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 The incident ended with Napoleon conceding the field to the rabbits, which marked one of the most...
won the battle, but not the war, for you fucks.
Probably his most embarrassing defeat, honestly. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're leaving this one out of the history books. We're not teaching this. Okay?
No. Napoleon Dynamite. That's...
Oh my god, dude. That's insane.
Oh man, that is definitely one of the. It doesn't sound like it could possibly be real stories from history.
Right, mobbed by fucking rabbits.
Yeah,
I guess that make I've owned a rabbit, so I do understand that they just kind of look at you like, hey, where's the food? Or let me free. I hate this cage.
And rabbit noises intensify.
Yeah, they grunt and everything. Like, wow. Noisy little fuck. I thought you were quiet.
This next one. Wow, I thought that one was wild and I forgot about this one. It's so wild. So, are you familiar with the? I'm probably going to say this wrong. The defenestrations of Prague.
No.
So there were three incidents in the history of Bohemia in which people were. I can't think of Bohemia without thinking of.
Henry!
Yeah, Jesus Christ be praised.
The
Well,
son of a blacksmith.
defestination literally means thrown out a window.
Oh,
And there were three incidents in history where people were thrown out a window. And
can't believe they have a term for it like that.
well, the first one was when the disgruntled Protestant estates threw two royal governors and their secretary out a window from the castle and wrote an extensive letter explaining their actions. Well, it was a letter. By letter, I mean it was a legal defense was filed in their action or explaining their actions. But there were three different occasions where this happened. The third one actually was a part of the reason that the 30-Year War occurred, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be wrong on that. But yeah. So yeah, it happened so often they needed a phrase for it. The defestination. First one happened.
Common occurrence. That's crazy.
Well, thankfully they were spread out. The first one happened in 1483. The second one happened in 1618. And
Oh,
Is
wow,
there-
okay. There's a couple hundred some change there.
sometimes,
Yeah.
apparently there was more. There was more than this. So I'm not even going to try to go through it. There's unofficial yeeting out the windows in history of
Leading
Prague.
cause
Apparently.
of death in blah blah is getting thrown out a window. Pay your fucking taxes, or get thrown out.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's like The Emperor's New Groove. You ever watch that movie?
Yeah, I have.
Dude, you ruined my groove.
It's been so long since I've watched that.
Fucking David Spade as a Aztec or Mayan fucking emperor.
As a llama, which is about how I imagine him.
Right. There's fucking Gronk, one of the best on-screen iterations of Patrick Warburton.
Oh yeah,
Cusco's boys.
Cusco's poison. I like I can't remember his name. Joe from Family Guy.
Hey, Peter.
Hey Peter. The sexual thrill.
Yeah, get some, sex. That was great, Joe. I know. I was there.
we had what Joe calls sex.
Oh my God. I'm a father. You're. What does he say?
I can't do.
You're an abomination.
I know this is outdated, but it's Family Guy. I remember this joke. The first time they show Joe, and Peter realizes he's in a wheelchair and says, "Holy crap, he's a crapple."
Oh man.
Oh, I probably laughed way too hard at that the first time I saw it when I was like 18.
Yeah, them were the good old days.
So we're gonna talk about another epidemic if you're ready for that.
Yeah, one sec here.
Yes,
You go ahead and start, and I will do my thing.
I'm afraid of what you're doing. I'm gonna be talking about a historical event. You're gonna be in the back. Oh no, you're YouTubing. I can hear it.
No.
No. So it's gonna take me a while to get through this name anyway, and it might make you laugh because it's a funny name. We're gonna talk about the Tanganyika laughter epidemic of.
You're a two-wheeled monster!
Two-wheel man.
You're a two. Oh, the crying.
What do you call me?
Oh, Patrick Warburton is probably
You're
one
a
of the.
two-wheeled monster.
He's probably one of my favorite voice actors, even though he does the same voice for every damn character.
No shit.
So, the Tanganyika laughter epidemic actually happened a lot more recently than the dancing plague. It happened in 1962, and it was believed to be a psychogenetic illness that affected around 1,000 people, primarily school-aged girls, I guess. They worded it weirdly, but it's what it sounds like. 95 to 159 pupils aged 12 to 18. It started with 3 girls who began laughing uncontrollably, and then it spread to the rest of them. And symptoms included uncontrollable laughter, crying, restlessness, fainting, and occasional physical pain, which lasted for a few hours to 16 days.
Bitches had guru.
The average duration was about a week of just uncontrolled laughing.
That sounds horrible.
They believe it had a lot to do with high stress, because there was a lot of cultural things going on too. It was like a really tense time in their country's history, and with the addition of the strict school-run expectations that they had, the school was very strict, and so just apparently. I mean, it caused schools to be shut down. It lasted for months, and no one ever figured out exactly why.
That's crazy. I hope, things are pretty stressful here, so I just hope we get the dancing plague and not the laughing plague.
Either one I'll take.
Yeah.
It'd be very entertaining.
I take dancing over laughing because
Maybe.
it's not that damn funny.
Maybe.
But you can always dance.
Let's see. All right, so our last one for today. If you're ready for this one. This one, you'll see why I chose it for last, because of my... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a cat person. I'll just say it that way. I love cats, so that's why I chose this one. Have you heard of Operation... yeah. Operation Acoustic Kitty.
Acoustic kitty?
Yeah, have you heard of this? Have you heard about this? Have you read about this?
Oh, come on. Everybody's heard of this. No. I've never heard of it.
Never heard of Acoustic Kitty.
I used to have a cat who was acoustic, but I might just be saying that wrong.
Not this way, I hope.
We're gonna get the
so-
shitting plague. Nah, man, come on. Don't predict that. You're gonna manifest it.
So
And
in
what
the
if I already
60s
shit? Do I have the plague?
Yes.
All right. Sorry, guys. Patient
No,
zero
we-
right
we-
here.
We would get the shitting plague, though.
I had to stay on camera while you walked away. I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, what did you do while I was gone?
Oh, shit.
So, Project Acoustic Kitty, rather, was a CIA project launched in the 60s, which was intended to use cats to spy on the Kremlin and Soviet embassies.
Wow.
Now, the way they did this was during an hour-long procedure, a veterinary surgeon would implant a microphone into a cat's ear canal. And
Oh, wow.
a small radio transmitter in the base of its skull and a thin wire into its fur. This would
Jesus,
allow
man.
this would allow the cat to innocuously record and transmit sound from its surroundings. So one of the problems they first came to was the fact that cats get distracted very easily. And then once they were able to kind of train them to stay focused, they also had to figure out what to do when the cat got hungry. Because when it got hungry, it would just go off and eat. Now, a former CIA officer has come out and said that this project cost in the 60s around $20 million to get done. Now, this is fucked up, but it's really fucked up, but it's hilarious to me. It's bad. So they released the cat to test this thing out. Well, not really test it. There was outside of the Soviet embassy. There were 2 men in a park talking, so they decided to send the first Acoustic Kitty cat into the battlefield, so to speak. And the cat was released nearby, but was hit almost immediately by a taxi.
Oh, my fucking God. Like, fuck.
Now-
All right. Well, that was a $250,000 down the drain. Get the other one.
Now, allegedly in 2013, or this was allegedly, it was disputed. I guess we'll just say it's disputed in 2013 by Robert Wallace, who was the former director of the Office of Technical Service of the CIA, who said the project was abandoned due to difficulty of training the cat. When the equipment, he claims, the equipment was taken out of the cat was fixed up for the second time and lived a long and happy life afterwards. Every other attempt at this project failed, and they just declared it a total loss.
Wow.
So-
What the fuck, sir?
You can see why I saved that one for last. That was ridiculous.
What were we thinking?
Operation Acoustic Kitty.
Yeah. That's great.
Well, we're going to go out on a high note here, guys. So thanks for joining.
Right. And on that note, have a great night. Think about all the cats that may be spies. You never know. Is the CIA truthful? I don't know.
Are birds real? We don't know.
Don't you even say that shit. Of course they're fucking real.
We don't have a lot of commenters live here in the chat today, which is okay. We record for the podcast.
We love
But
those.
unfortunately, that means we don't have a whole lot of people that can give us. I haven't seen anybody suggest a topic that I can quickly look up, which is fine. Like I said, I've had a rough day, so I'm not going to stay on here very late anyway.
Right.
But if anyone in the chat wants to bring up another one real quick,
Your keys, or did you have to grab the space?
I found them.
Where were they?
In the same place I checked 3 times, under the car.
I hate when that happens.
I checked 3 times. They were not there. I don't know what happened. I believe I am cursed.
Sir, you didn't fail us, sir.
Oh,
You
you
provided
did
a
not
lot of
fail
the
us.
information. I mean, we did. We
Well,
told you.
yeah. Well, guys, remember to check out the podcast drop every Friday around 8 o'clock. Sometimes I drop it even earlier, though. Sometimes I drop it the night before. So pay
Mummy
attention.
dust is medicine.
Mummy dust medicine.
Yeah.
I wonder if they snorted it or if they drank it.
That's what I was wondering. I feel like either one's sound, like probably more likely the tea.
They probably mummy boofed it.
Oh, I didn't even think about if they boofed it.
Oh,
They
they
could've.
boofed it.
You want to get fucked up, dude? Mummy up the butt.
Well, before we go, if you're ready, we're gonna
Thank
drop
you
that.
too, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. We're gonna drop
Love
that
ya,
quick
pal.
advertisement video. Play it.
Woohoo! In the unforgiving land of Chernarus, survival is not just a game, but a choice. And like every choice, there are consequences. Welcome to DayZ EU PvE/PvP, a whitelist-only sanctuary built for survivors who want a little more than just the chaos. Here you'll find builder sheds, full vehicles, medical hubs, dark traders and auto traders who are ready to keep you moving. Weekly events will test your grit. PvE zones keep the peace, while PvP zones keep the adrenaline pumping. And every 2 weeks, the purge begins. What truly sets this world apart? Well, a non-toxic community where teamwork thrives. And active, fair admins who keep the wasteland balanced, honest, and fun for everybody. No base rating, no drama, just pure survival. Your way. Now, if you're ready to build something real, if you're ready to fight for every can, every bullet, every waking breath, then step out of the dark and into our world. Join us on the Discord. DayZ EU PvE/PvP. Survive with honor. Fight with purpose. And if you're lucky, live to tell the story. Now with Black Market at Northwest Airfield. Come get
Yes,
your gun.
yes.
And
Oh.
be sure not to get shot. It's possible.
And if you join today, I believe it's tomorrow, which would be Thursday, 25th. Unfortunately, if you're not here right now, you're going to miss it. But unless you're watching tonight, there's a fishing competition in the game. I'll be there. I'm gonna try to be there. I know I close at my job tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get back in time. But
You tell them you have very important things to do.
sorry, that's Thursday, not Wednesday. So it's the 26th. So almost messed that up.
At the event or when you got to work?
The event is the 26th. Isn't it the 26th?
I like Paul's suggestion there. History of boofing might be interesting.
Actually,
When's
if
the first time
it's-
historically we stuck something up our butt?
Good question.
To feel
It's
it.
the 26th. I'm sorry, I will not be there because I will be going into work to close that night. So, fuck.
Wait, what the? 26?
Yeah, I completely forgot. I'm not normally closing, but I'm closing.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's okay. That's just how
What
it
is
is some
that?
days.
I work Thursday. I don't remember. I don't fucking know, man.
Well, maybe you'll see one of us there. Maybe you'll see one of us there. Anyway, everybody, have a great night. Thank you guys for watching if you came in today. And if you're listening to this on Spotify or any of the other multiple places we stream, thanks for listening now.
All right.
Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's okay. I'll be there for another event in the future. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. See you next Tuesday.
Love ya.